Our consumer alert today is the case of the intercontinental Christmas gift. Now, one of our viewers mailed her present a month early to make sure it got to two little girls on time. Instead, her gift ended up in the wrong continent. So what are your rights when USPS sends your gift around the world and back again? That's the question I sought to answer today.
Deb Antoniadis and her hubby Mike, pictured here with their daughter, live in a quiet townhouse community in Pittsford. In warmer weather, they love sitting outside.
We would often be out on our deck about the time that this mowing crew would come through. And this fellow would always stop the mowing if he thought we were doing something that needed quiet. So we started saying hello, and then I learned a little bit about his family.
They learned he's from Guatemala and comes here annually for half the year and does lawn care to earn money for his wife and two daughters.
He's away from them from April through almost November.
Wow.
And, he was showing me some photos of them and indicating that we FaceTime when we can. And his eyes teared up. I can't imagine how difficult that must be for the whole family.
And so she and her family decided to send the girls a Christmas gift.
Got a puzzle that they could share. I was looking for something not too heavy, because I know what airmail postage can run. So I mailed it a month ahead of time. On the 25th of November.
Yep, November 25th, right at her local post office in Pittsford. Tracking records show from there it went to a distribution center in Rochester and then on to Phillipsburg, New Jersey. The next stop, New York City, where it was loaded onto a plane headed to the wrong continent, Asia, where it landed in Doha, Qatar. From there, Deb's puzzle traveled northwest to Yerevan, Armenia. 7,621 miles from its intended target, Guatemala. So she called the USPS customer service line.
This was the reasoning I was given, the justification, if you will, after spending $33 postage for this puzzle.
Yeah, absolutely.
The woman said, well, sometimes things get thrown into the wrong receptacle.
Deb says there was no apology, no promise of a refund, no promise to finally get the package to Guatemala. Instead, USPS sent it back to the States.
Are you ready for this? It's going through customs.
Tracking records show that it was indeed sent through customs and is now in a New York City mail distribution center. And Deb is most disappointed for those two little girls she's never met.
Isn't it nice for all of us to just know somebody cares, and especially if it's a stranger?
Yes.
And isn't this the season for that?
Absolutely. Now, I contacted USPS, and leaders told me that they are investigating Deb's case, but they didn't answer any of my questions. They referred me to the website, which indicates that Deb can get a refund if she submits a form that she has to pick up from the post office. I'll have more information on tracking a package and your options if your package gets lost. That'll be on our website, WHEC.com, and that's your consumer alert.